Once you've installed MAMP, you can take a tour of the software. I'm starting in the administrative interface, and I've verified that my servers are working by making sure that the little green icons are lit up. Then I'll click Open Start Page. In the home page, you can verify which port is being used by your installation of MySQL. You can also get to two very valuable commands that I'll describe how to use throughout this video series. The php info command is a simple PHP command that produces this output. It tells you the current PHP version, which is 5.3.2 in this version of MAMP, and it also tells you which configuration file is being used to manage your PHP installation. You'll find that information under Loaded Configuration File. And you'll find all sorts of other useful information here. You'll also find a link to phpMyAdmin. The phpMyAdmin tool is a web-based management tool for managing your MySQL database. I'll be using this tool extensively throughout the video series to create your databases, add data, and test SQL statements. I'll close the web page and return to the MAMP administrative interface. I'd also like to show you some of the preferences that are available. I'll click on Preferences and go to the Start and Stop tab first. In this tab, you'll find options for starting and stopping servers when you start or stop the MAMP administrative application. I've unchecked the option to check for MAMP Pro when I start MAMP. I'm not going to be using MAMP Pro throughout this video series, so I don't need that. I've left all of the other options on this first screen selected. I've already described in a previous video how to use this screen, which you can use to set the ports that are listened on by Apache and MySQL. In the PHP category, you can choose your PHP version. By default, this version of MAMP uses PHP 5.3.2, but you might be working with an older PHP site that uses deprecated commands that are no longer available in 5.3 or that misbehave in that version. And so MAMP makes it very easy to downgrade your installation to PHP 5.2. Finally, in the Apache category, you'll find the setting of the document root. The document root folder is where you put your websites when you're working with the local Apache server. The default folder is named htdocs, and it's located under the MAMP installation directory. You can change it to any directory on your system you want as long as you have adequate rights to that directory. Throughout this video series, whenever I refer to the document root folder of the web server, I'm talking about this folder, /applications/mamp/htdocs. When you enter this folder name in the Dreamweaver Site Manager, make sure you spell it exactly this way. It is a case-sensitive value on the Mac OS X operating system. I'll cancel out of the Preferences dialog and go back to the MAMP home screen. So that's a tour of the MAMP server, a look at how to set up your server, how to set its preferences, and a look at how to set the document root folder, the folder where you create your testing website on your local server.